Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Now I want to share with you about one of our concerns, that is design movement. Actually, we are working here since 2013, and our vision is we train the suburb people who are deprived from the facilities of town, and they didn't get the uh, proper training, and that's why they can't master themselves with the IT sector or the communication skill. And we are planning to that we will transfer, or we will cover our training uh, for all of the youths who are living in the suburb area, and the students of the colleges, and so, who are reading in uh, college suburb areas, schools and colleges. And and actually we are working with the corporate levels, corporate offices, and we do jobs like graphic design, website design, software development, and mobile applications. Now we started the IT training, and Alhamdulillah, by the sake of Allah Ta'ala, we hired the nation's best trainer for our training, and we are planning to uh, uh, we are planning to reach all of the guys who are the outside of the Dhaka city and lives in the uh, suburb area, and we are working out. And inshallah, we will launch our program for them as soon as possible. Actually, we think that if anybody uh, wants to get training here at our institution, they can stay here, and alongside they can get their training. And we will open our campus outside of Dhaka in suburb areas as soon as possible. Actually, our organization and the work we are doing, it's it's totally a voluntary activities, and we are running our organization as a non-profit organization, and only for the sustainable development, uh, achieve the sustainable development goals here in our country. And you may know that United Nations have 17 goals of sustainable development goals, and we are working on it. Our one of our concerns, the YPSD. YPSD uh, only for the achieve the goals, UN goals, UN sustainable development goals, and we are working on it, alhamdulillah. And I'm just saying about all of you, about our IT firm design movement. And in this time, all of you know that the demand of IT and communication is key, and that's why we want to uh, train our youth IT and communication skill. You see that just beside our country, that India, the maximum people of them are can all of them are uh, all of them are very expert on IT, and they can communicate well in English. That's why they can attend the global programs, and perform there, and they can attend the global programs and show their performance here, and make themselves as a global citizen. But It's very uh, very sad issue for us that the maximum people of our country can't conversate well in English or international language, and they don't have a sound knowledge of IT. In total world, the richest companies and the influential companies are IT companies, and the top 10 companies of the world are the IT companies. You may know that. And and actually, if anybody completed his graduation and post graduation, I think it's more than enough. If anybody just passed his SSC and he know freelancing, and if he doesn't know uh, every sector of freelancing, and he just know graphics design, and he can earn a lot from knowing the graphics design, and it's more than enough for him to make a very oil contribution at his family, and he can earn more than a graduate or postgraduate students who are working in a private companies or the private firm, and he can earn it. Uh, he can earn this amount very easily, and and, and master himself to perform anywhere and any level in the world, and it will pay off him for his career, for his future. And that's why we are emphasis on this sector, and we're trying to reach, and we are trying to send our people or our trainers to the suburb areas to train the people on. We are when we arrange here that we arrange here a lot of uh, we arrange here to complete uh, a complete setup to get training here alongside to solve their accommodation, and stay here and get training from us. You may come from a suburb area, and you may stay here and take your training. At least you get 3 months training here, and then we will teach you how you can earn from the international market, or how you can make yourself as a oil freelancer, and we will train you the conversation, how will you conversation with the foreign clients. And I want to inform you, I would like to inform all of you that one of our organizations named English Gym, and we are working here just for the communication skill. You may find us here www.englishgymbd.com, and if you go our website, then you will get the details about us. And actually, in this time, I tried to convey my message to all of our brothers and sisters, our years of Bangladesh. Actually, it's the time of IT. It's time of the communication. It's the time of the it is time of the communication skills. And if you master yourself with IT and communication skill, and I will guarantee you that you shouldn't go anywhere for your job. You shouldn't work here and there for a job, just for a 5,000 taka or 10,000 taka job. If you expend just 10,000 taka for a good training, and I will guarantee you, you can earn at least 20,000 taka per month, and it's very easy and very convenient for you. Thank you all. See you later. Allah Hafiz.